Jack was an American young man, an adventure lover and a fan of horror stories. When he heard about an expedition to Egypt, he did not hesitate to join, as his passion for ancient Egyptian artifacts and mummies always drove him to uncover mysterious secrets. Jack arrived in Egypt and joined a team of researchers preparing to excavate a recently discovered pharaonic tomb. The tomb was located deep in the desert, far from any signs of life, and everyone was excited to discover what lay inside. On the night before the excavations began, the team gathered around the fire, exchanging stories and legends about the pharaoh's curse. The Egyptian guide told them that the tomb they were about to explore was said to contain the mummy of an ancient king known for his cruelty, and that a curse had been placed on anyone who dared to violate the sanctity of his grave. Jack laughed at these stories, considering them mere myths told to scare tourists. But deep down, he felt a twinge of anxiety, yet he decided to ignore it. The next day, the team entered the tomb, and the atmosphere was charged with mystery and dread. The walls were covered with ancient inscriptions, and the air was unnaturally cold. They reached the main chamber, where there was a massive black stone sarcophagus. With great enthusiasm, Jack opened the sarcophagus to reveal a perfectly wrapped mummy. But something unnatural happened. The place began to shake, as if the earth itself objected to this violation. Suddenly, the lights went out, plunging them into complete darkness. In that darkness, Jack felt something moving beside him. He quickly turned on his flashlight, only to find the mummy slowly beginning to move. He looked at it in horror as he watched its eyes open, emitting a terrifying green light. Jack tried to escape, but his feet wouldn't respond. He felt as if an invisible force was holding him back, preventing him from moving. The mummy approached him, and he heard whispers in ancient languages he could not understand. Suddenly, he felt a sharp pain in his chest, as if his soul was being slowly pulled from him. In an instant, everything vanished. When the rest of the team arrived, they found Jack lying next to the sarcophagus, his body cold and his eyes wide open, staring into the void. His face was twisted in terror, as if something horrific had taken him to another realm. Since that day, the tomb was closed forever, and Jack became a story told to warn other adventurers against approaching the secrets of the pharaohs. The curse was real, and there was no escape for those who dared to challenge it.